Thank you for choosing the Complete Air Convertible Car Seat featuring Air Protect Revolutionary Side Impact Protection. This video will help demonstrate some of the basic steps to install the Complete Air forward-facing using the latch system. Latch often makes installation easier and is an alternative to installing with a vehicle seat belt. If your vehicle was manufactured after 2002, you should have latch attachment points to install this child restraint. Before you start, it is very important that you read the instruction manual for this child restraint and the information in your vehicle's owner's manual regarding child restraint systems. This video does not replace those manuals which contain complete installation information and important warnings. To use the Complete Air forward-facing, your child must be at least 22 pounds and at least 34 inches tall. A child cannot ride in the Complete Air if they are over 50 pounds or over 45 inches tall. It is often easier to adjust the car seat harness before it is installed in a vehicle. For a child riding forward-facing, the harness height must be even with or just above the child's shoulders. If the child's shoulders are above the harness height in the highest position, you will need to use a different child restraint. When the harness is secure, the chest clip must be on the child's chest at about armpit level. Check if the harness is snug by pinching the flat part of the harness. If the harness is correctly adjusted, you should not be able to gather material as you pinch the harness. Now please remove your child from the seat as we prepare the Complete Air for forward-facing latch installation. First, we will root the latch belt. Remove the latch anchors from their storage position and loosen the adjuster to make the latch belt as long as possible. Feed the latch connector without the adjuster through the forward-facing belt path. Make sure the belt is not twisted as it goes through the belt path. When the latch is properly rooted, the latch connector release buttons will face out and the arrows on the back of the connectors will face up. You are now ready to install the Complete Air forward-facing. Begin by deciding which seating position will be used to install your car seat. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, children are statistically safer when seated in the back seat of a vehicle. Some state laws require installation in a back seat if available. Never place your child in front of an active airbag. It is often helpful to move the front seats forward to allow room during installation. On the Complete Air, please make sure the recline stand is rotated out and locked in place by pushing up. Place the Complete Air in the center of the seating position that you have chosen for installation. Check to make sure the car seat is centered between the latch anchors in the vehicle seat. These connectors are identified by the latch symbol and are often between the cushions of the vehicle seat. Remove the top tether from the storage location on the back of the child restraint. To make things easier, loosely attach the top tether or place the tether in the child restraint while the lower anchors are being attached. Attach the first latch connector to the anchor point that is farthest away in that seating position. To attach, simply push the connector into the vehicle seat's latch anchor. Be sure the anchor is secure and that the red button on the connector faces out and that the arrows on the back of the connector face up. Now attach the second latch connector, checking that it is secure in position with the red button facing out and the arrows facing up. Tighten the latch belt by firmly pushing down on the child restraint and pulling up on the free end of the latch belt. It may be easier to tighten the latch belt by pulling through the belt path opening. To access the opening, pull back the side of the fabric pad as shown. Attach the top tether and pull the free end of the strap to tighten. Check the installation by pushing and pulling the child restraint at the belt path with reasonable force. The child restraint should not move more than 1 inch in any direction. If the child restraint moves more than 1 inch, try to better tighten the latch belt, or use a different seating position, or try to install the Complete Air using the vehicle belt. Your Complete Air is now installed and ready to use. Periodically, check to make sure the Complete Air remains installed tightly and has not loosened during use. Always read and follow your product instruction manual. Installation of car seats may vary from car to car, and if a car seat cannot be installed properly in a particular car, it should not be used there. Please visit www.safetyfirst.com/airprotect for more information on the complete air car seat and air protect side impact technology.